Rachel. I'm from Knox, Indiana, USA. And now I'm going to turn the camera on to you.
No, please.
I got to. Okay, let's see here. Flip camera. Yeah, I don't know why it's upside. I don't know why me showed me upside down. I was upside down, but you're not. I don't know what's the matter with my camera. Okay. So, yep, I'm Rachel from Knox, Indiana, USA. Today is January 13th, 2025. Okay, now it's your turn.
I am Sofi and I from Argentina. I live here in Buenos Aires.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
So you are Claudio's cousin.
yep, I'm Claudio's cousin.
Yeah. And you have come here for Christmas and the New Year celebration.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
nice. It's different. I like it.
Yeah.
I always wanted to experience that.
What are the differences? So,
It's winter in my country right now. Boy, there's
yeah.
and there's snow everywhere too. Now, last year we didn't have that much snow, but this year we do.
okay.
And I'm supposed to fly home to that stuff soon too. I dread that.
When? In
February 1st, I'll be flying at night. And
in
then,
2 weeks.
God, is it 2 weeks already? Oh man, that's
I'm
too
sorry,
quick.
I didn't have to.
Oh no, I know. You already know that I was out. I've been getting anxiety about it.
Sorry. Yes, and you are used to eat a lot on the holidays and have a great time with your family or parents, or no?
Yes,
Is
yes,
also common, or it's
yes. We eat together and then open up gifts on Christmas Eve.
yeah.
Me and my family always done that on Christmas Eve, and then when my grandparents were alive, we used to go there Christmas Day.
Okay.
But my mom passed away before Christmas in 2021, so I really don't do Christmas at home anymore. I really don't like to. I hate to say that. I know that sounds negative.
No.
Maybe.
I understand you. In my case, when my grandparents died, it was very similar because he was the person who organized everything, who make the food, the
Yeah.
asado, and well,
I like to get with my family and everything, but it seems like when the family members die, the families fall apart. It's so sad.
yeah.
It's really, really sad.
She was the union of the family.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand.
It's heartbreaking and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So now every Christmas I'm going to go to every different country and see what their Christmas is like.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds crazy, don't it? I've always wanted to do that, but I didn't want to have to wait until my mom died to do it, though. It's like I feel guilty about it.
No, you don't have to. Why?
Because I didn't want to do that when my mom was alive because she was afraid for me to travel all around like that.
Alright.
And but it's like I wish I could have done that when she was alive, but I had to save up money to come here too. But I really had to borrow money from a friend to come here too. When I get home, I have to pay her back.
Yes.
But I just wanted her to be alive so she could see the different Christmas celebrations and stuff.
Yeah, but you have to think that if she is able to see you, she will be very glad and happy for seeing you enjoying this.
Yes. Oh, yes, she would love that.
Yes, try to see it with another view.
Yes, that's what I
It's
do.
only a suggestion. You
Yeah.
can take it or not, of course. But I
Oh,
try to do it.
Yes, you're good. Yes.
Of course, there will be always some things that you
Yes.
disappoint.
Yeah.
But well, if she see you now, she will be very happy.
Yeah, she would be happy for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for Claudia.
Yes.
Also. So yes.
Now, what I'm going to do next year, probably with because I did miss my my family, you know, even though I'm not really that close like I used to be and stuff.
What family do you have there?
Oh, it just now I have just my dad, my brother, and his kids,
Okay.
and his fiance and some of her kids.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna still do Christmas with them this year. You know, when Christmas comes, I can still experience different Christmas celebrations even before I would come back home to the U.S. I might go to go to different European countries next year, and then do Christmas with my family in the U.S. and then after Christmas and New Year's in the U.S. I'll fly back down here and spend the summer with my crazy cousin.
Yeah. Something that I do is I pass Christmas with one family and the New Year with another family, for example.
Oh,
so
yes.
Maybe you can do something similar, like
Yeah.
Christmas there in United States, and the New Year with Claudia, that is your other family.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too, because I'll be celebrating all the holidays in different areas then. Yeah,
Of
because
course.
Christmas still lasts here until January 7th.
She
Yeah.
belongs, Rachel,
Yes.
she belongs to a church different from us.
Yeah. Evangelical, I don't know how to say it in English.
Evangelist.
Yeah, Protestants, and you have the evangelists.
Okay. Is this like Seventh-day Adventist, Baptist?
No. Adventista del séptimo día, no.
No, there are a lot.
Yeah.
There are many of them.
There are many kinds of that, but she doesn't belong
yeah.
to the one you mean.
My church doesn't have one exact
Oh, it's
denomination.
non-denominational.
She
Oh.
doesn't have
No.
niches, she doesn't have a cross, nothing.
No.
She doesn't have a cross or have niches. Nothing.
I don't believe in Maria, in the Virgin. In Maria, I believe in Maria, but I don't pray to her, for example.
Yes.
For me, she was very important, but I only pray to Jesus, God,
Yes.
the spirits.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Like
think.
the Trinity, only the Trinity.
Yes, I think I know what you mean. You're non-denominational Christian. That's what I am. I go to
I'm
different Christian
Christian.
churches.
Yeah, but my church started being brother free. I don't know how. Hermanos libres, hay una forma de hacerlo en inglés. Hermanos libres. Sería
We
o
are
bautista.
Three brethren.
Sí, o bautist. I don't know if
We
you.
are three
Yeah,
brethren, you
but
know.
nowadays we don't follow all the forms of thinking.
Yes.
We are a church.
I would like to go to it. What day do you go on?
I usually go on Saturdays night because it's the teenagers. Ay, no me sale jóvenes. Yeah, the
Teenagers
teenagers.
and
Jóvenes.
adults, no.
No, young adults.
Young people.
Young people between I don't know 16 and 30 years old.
Yeah,
almost.
I'm 44, but I would love to come to one of the services.
Yeah, you
And it's
can.
good. It's on a
And
Saturday.
On Sunday we have the general service. That now it is at the morning and afternoon, from 11 to 1 o'clock.
Okay, I'll probably do the Saturday one because Sundays we do our fun day Sunday thing.
Yeah.
Sunday in the afternoon is possible.
Yeah. Saturdays.
On Sunday, what time?
From holidays, we don't have the Saturdays meetings. Only Sunday.
Sunday in the afternoon.
Yeah, from 11 to 1.
And in the afternoon,
half of
no.
1. Afternoon, night, no.
Sunday,
Only
no.
no.
Now, what about Saturday? You still go on Saturdays, or just for the holidays you did?
For the holidays, we made a stop. That is the problem.
Saturday, no.
Okay, there's no more
Yeah.
Saturday services. Okay.
No, only Sunday or Friday. If you like volleyball, I am making an activity of volleyball all the Fridays at night.
Oh, okay.
if you like it, I can say my parents also to go and we can.
But if she wants to go to
Well,
The church
Yeah.
service.
the mass,
yeah.
let's say mass, to the meeting where you belong,
Yeah, with the message.
it's just Sunday from 11 to 1
Yeah, in the morning.
in the morning. Only that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would I be able to fit that in my schedule, Primo?
No, it's Sunday, no.
No, yeah, this Sunday, no.
And the next one?
It's possible, yes.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I know. I wish I would have known sooner, but I didn't know.
Don't worry,
But when I come, it'll.
Yeah,
I'll
I will
go.
text Claudio and I will give you the duration and all. It is near the Las Flores, the center
Oh, okay.
of Willen.
I love La Florist.
So, yeah.
It's my favorite area.
Have you got a car or something?
Sorry?
Have you got a car or something?
Yeah,
You
of
can
course.
canopy, Sasa?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, of course.
Sure. But this Saturday, no,
No.
in the morning. But the next one, perhaps, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Well, I also wanted to make you some question about this religion.
Okay.
Claudio say to me that you know a lot and that you really enjoy it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
I'm so glad you're into this. Asking me, that's awesome.
I don't know a lot, but what do you know, or what religions do you like most, or you have studied or something like that? I don't know.
I was born. My whole family was Catholic.
Okay.
But I was born and raised. My mom became a Jehovah's Witness before I was born, so I was born and raised as a Jehovah's Witness. But I didn't get baptized as a Jehovah's Witness. I actually got baptized in a Pentecostal church, November 6, 2011, when I was 31 years old.
Okay.
That's when I got baptized in a Pentecostal
21,
church.
you say?
Yeah, when I was 31. And-
I also at 21 years old.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, but I went to different non-denominational or different churches because I'm non-denominational, but there is non-denominational
Yeah.
ones too. Well, I got baptized in a Pentecostal church, but my favorite, yours sounds like it would be interesting too. Yours is non-denominational, right?
I'm Christian, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I am too. I'm Christian. I don't have no denomination,
Yeah,
but
the same.
I do like going to the Seventh-day Adventist one.
Okay.
There's a mild Pentecostal one. I don't like the ones where they wail and stuff. I don't want to sound mean or nothing. I just, when they start screaming and running down the aisles, I don't.
I know. I have never seen that.
Yes, I have, and that's the one I got baptized in actually. But I do like a mild one that my friend goes to. But my favorite one the most is the Seventh-day Adventist one and the Church of the Heartland in my area. It's non-denominational Christian. It doesn't have a denomination,
Okay.
and I visit. Yep, I visit. So altogether, the churches. I'll give you a list of churches I visited. I visit, of course, Jehovah's Witness, Baptist.
Okay.
Couple of different kinds of Pentecostal, because there's like different sects of them. Seventh-day Adventist, Catholic, Lutheran, Methodist.
Yeah. And your church is more similar to a Baptist, for example, Baptist or Pentecostal?
Yeah, some of the Baptist and Pentecostal almost got the same with them, but they're different.
Yeah.
Like the mild Pentecostals are similar. They're kind of like Baptist.
Okay.
And see, like Jehovah's Witnesses and Seventh-day Adventists are kind of similar, but they're different too.
Yeah.
But those are the ones I like a lot. But I don't like that the Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate the holidays and stuff like that, because I do. But other than that, I do like that one too. But I like it. I like any church though that believes in God and Jesus.
Yeah, me too.
That believes that they saved us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've studied other religions too that are outside of Christian religions. Like for a class, I've studied, Islam for that class. I think it was Wicca, Buddhist, some other type of religion, but it was just for a college class. It was interesting.
Yeah, we don't have any religion in college. It will be great.
Yeah, that was like one of the
Like philosophy, you can have also religion.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have it.
I think that was actually a mandatory one, but I actually liked it because I was into learning all different stuff. I mean, because I like to know what other people believe. It doesn't mean I want to, because some people are think about me, oh, you're studying Wicca and pagan. Are you into that religion? I'm like, no, I'm not studying that way. I just like to know what other people believe. It's almost like a different culture to me.
Yeah.
It's like another culture, and other religions like another culture to me.
Of course. And no one has the true or false. So
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, someday God will put us on the right page.
Yeah. I have some friends from campamentos como
Campsite.
we usually
Go campsite.
go to campsite
Oh, okay.
and we go here from a lot of different church and nominations also.
Oh, wow.
So I really love it because I
Found me a church buddy, primo.
I can change a lot of opinions, and while sharing opinions, I change a lot of
Yeah.
things that I had fun a long time ago. Well, for me, it was very interesting.
Yes.
And nice and also healthy a lot.
Yes, like
But,
like some people argue about the different beliefs and stuff like that, but I like to learn the different beliefs and yeah, I don't see. Yeah, some of the people like argue with each other. I'm like, oh, don't be that way. Come on, be open-minded and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I am. I'm open-minded and
I also like to believe that love is one of the first things I want to follow.
yes.
So be able to talk about it with an open mind is part
Yes.
of it. Why being religion or I don't know.
Yes.
Making a lot of effort and don't love the other people
Yes.
or yourself. Like I don't know. It's only for follow a list of rules.
Yeah, like some religions are like, oh, don't go to that church or don't go any of this church. Just come to ours. And then that's the way the Jehovah's Witnesses are, and some of the Pentecostals. But now the Seventh-day Adventists, they're open-minded. They don't get after you for visiting other churches. They think it's a good idea, and I do too. Everybody should actually study everything what other people know and what other people believe. Like I would love to visit a mosque. I would love to visit, even though that's Muslim, but that's still kind of linked with part of the Jewish. That's still kind of linked some of their beliefs, and I would like to actually visit a synagogue. I never did get to go. I was going to go 1 year, but I ended up with COVID, so I couldn't go. It's just 2022. I was going to go, but I ended up with COVID. But when I get back to the States, I got a friend of mine that's going to take me to a synagogue.
Yeah.
That's excited. I've never been to a synagogue. I'd love to go to one. I've always have.
And you also like to travel, so you make a combination.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, have you been visiting churches? How many?
I visit just the one that on Christmas Eve I went to the mass, but I went and looked at some like sightseeing. But no, I just went to one church service. Yeah. Probably when I come back next time, I'll look into more. But I wanted to do some more sightseeing here and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yes.
And I did try to get a hold of a Seventh-day Adventist person here, but I don't think my Spanish is too good. But I tried to write him in Spanish and tell him I wanted to visit their church sometime, and I told him where I was at, but he didn't write me back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wrote me back once and asked where I was at and what I wanted to do, and I told him, but then he never wrote me back, so I'll wait until...
And on other country, have you been or have you visited some churches?
No, just sightseeing. Like when I went to Brazil, I sightsee it.
Brazil?
Yeah, yep. I went to Brazil for the first week before I came here.
Uh,
Even though I didn't celebrate Christmas there, but in a way I did because they had Christmas stuff up, and I got pictures of me by Christmas trees and stuff like that.
yeah.
And got me a Brazilian Christmas decoration that says Feliz Natal, and I got one from here that says Feliz Navidad.
See? Yeah, and they are very passionate
Yes.
with everything, with the way they dress, with Christmas and holidays, and also with religion.
Yes.
I know a little people from Brazil, yeah, they are very passionate.
Yeah,
with everything.
I would love to actually go there exactly to a Christmas service sometime.
Yeah, it will be very nice.
Yes.
And beautiful. yeah. I can imagine it.
But
Yes, you have friends in Brazil?
family, me and Primo got cousins there. Primo, I call him Primo, introduced me to them too when I met him in 2009. I met him in 2009, and we first Skyped Christmas 2009. That's when we first saw each other face to face, but through the computer.
Yeah.
I thought he was nice then, but he's mean now. I got your attention.
I don't know. I not pay attention just then because this boy is chasing the postman.
I love giving him a hard time. I'll tell him later what I said. He'll know what I'm saying. I'll say he was nice then, but he's mean now.
Yeah.
I'll be telling him that when
Yeah.
I realize we got a lot in common. It's something,
Yeah.
ain't it? From different parts of the world, and we got a lot in common.
Yeah.
We butt heads sometimes, don't we, Primo? And he's shaking his head at me. I love giving him a hard
Do you
time.
have an example of something in common with Claudia?
Yeah, we do. Just our personalities and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
and we got some stuff that are not in common either. But
Maybe you are more stubborn, or you make more, I don't know, how to say that.
we just act so.
More funny things.
Yes.
Maybe because I only have his teacher view.
Yeah.
But well,
Yeah. We act silly and stuff, and we laugh at the silliest things that don't make sense. We both say things that don't make sense. It's funny though, because it's like it's hard to explain though, because it's like we're different parts of the world and we're related, and you can see a resemblance. If you got we got pictures of us when we're next to each other, we look like we could be brother and sister.
that is the first time you met face to face?
Yeah, in November, when I came here in November, we met
So good.
face to face, but we met face to face on screen in December.
But in person, the first
November,
time?
yes.
Wow.
14 years later, I think. 14, 15. Because 2009 we met on Christmas Day on the Skype.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and I've been trying to get here forever.
Yeah.
God, there's only 2 weeks left, you said? Only 2 weeks left here, or is it 2.5 weeks?
Yeah. And you feel that you know him from all.
Yeah,
your
forever.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nice.
Yes. You can tell we're related too, the way we act and stuff like that. It's funny.
So nice.
We act silly. We complain at each other, don't we, Primo?
Okay.
He's gonna kick my butt. But he's more private than I am.
Yeah.
He's
that is why I want to meet.
yeah. He's more private than I am.
It's
But
more rock.
Yeah. But now me, I'm more private about other things and stuff like that. It's really weird. It's like the stuff I think's private, he doesn't think should be private. He thinks it's stupid. And the stuff I think that should be private, like what I'm talking about now, he thinks it's stupid.
Maybe it's something cultural because, for example,
Yes.
here, if I say to you how much I gain on work, what is my sueldo, my journal, for example,
Wages.
my
Very
salary, for
questions.
example, it's normal. But maybe in USA, it's like,
In England, it's
Me,
polite questions.
yeah, it's
Yes.
unpolite, for example.
Yeah, some
in
people.
England, in England, it's a polite question to ask, why didn't you go to marry? Why didn't you have children? Why didn't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you, what?
Oh wow.
Yes. When I studied the culture from England, those
Wow.
are considered polite questions.
Wow, I'm glad you told me that. I didn't know that, and I look at and I want to go to England and stuff. I got friends in England too.
Yes, they don't want to be asked about that also.
Yeah, that's something. Now I went to school with the girl. I was just asking her, well, who's your boyfriend? You know, and she's like, well, that's personal. I'm like, I never knew asking somebody if they had a boyfriend. You know, at school. I was just having small talk, you know, conversation.
Yeah.
Some people took that offensively. That it's none of your business if I got a boyfriend or not. I'm like, I'm just trying to be your friend, talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You shouldn't ask, how much do you earn?
yeah. That's rude in my country too. But sometimes we do ask and explain why we ask if somebody wants to get a job in that field.
Okay.
Like I asked my one cousin in the U.S. How much she makes at her job, and she was acting like, you shouldn't be asking me that. I'm like, well, you're my cousin. You're like a sister to me. I'm like, she was afraid I would. She explained to me. She says, oh, a lot of people don't like to talk about that because they don't. Because some people are embarrassed about their wages if it's not so much, or if some make a lot of money, they don't want you to know because it's dangerous. But she knew why I asked, so she told me because I was looking for different jobs at the time. That's why I would ask for somebody's wage, but I'm careful who I would ask, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Now here we don't have so much care about that. For example, I have found job recently, and I think that I say to my closer friends how much I gain, because they want to know nowadays how much they are paying for my
Yeah.
file, but also for knowing like it's more
Yeah.
normal here.
Yes, and like
yeah.
I felt bad. I hurt Claudio's feelings today. Yeah, and I felt bad. I'm going to tell her this, Claudio. I felt bad. I hurt Claudio's feelings today because it was nothing against him. It's just us women in the USA don't like to show our weight to anybody. So I was weighing myself, and I'm like, leave the room so I can weigh myself. And he got upset. He actually thought, I'm like, I don't want you to know my weight. You might put me down. He's like, I won't do that to you. And he says that's stupid, but he actually got offended though. I'm like, I didn't mean to, but yeah, men really don't care in my country, but women are very private about their weight and stuff. But I ended up telling him how much I weighed because I didn't want him feeling that I didn't want him feeling left out. And plus, like Claudio, I can tell him anything, so I'm able to tell him stuff. So I'm learning that. I'm like, well, next time don't chew me out for some different cultural thing. Just tell me, have me explain it to you. but he gets so offended, he acts like a baby. Huh, primo?
I am with them, Rachel. They are lazy.
Lazy. They're like you, primo. But no,
On Sunday, asking me from homework.
yes, I know, but yeah, he was like offended that I wouldn't tell him that I was hiding my weight from him because he was like, you don't need to be embarrassed and this and that, but it's just I don't know. I guess it's part of the. I don't know if it's kind of part of the USA culture. Some of them don't care, some of them do. But when I was a teenager, I had an eating issue and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I got past it, But still, it's just me telling a man about my weight. It's just like, I don't know, I just get embarrassed. But I can tell Claudio because he's different. Because Claudio's like my best friend now.
Yeah, maybe it's your first reaction to say, no, I don't want to say it. But then you stop and think, it's Claudio, it won't.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad, and I hurt his feelings. I told him I didn't mean
Don't
to.
worry.
I know. He said, "Don't worry, Rachel." That's what he said.
Go down.
Primo,
Because we came
primo.
after our father. Esta acción no pasaba que
He's a niño.
Yeah.
the old lady
A little chill.
at the
But that's funny though, and it's like sometimes it's funny though. Sometimes it's interesting different cultures. How even things like that with the weight, the job, dating questions, married and kids question. But yeah, it's really neat. And then sometimes people get aggravated with each other. Like sometimes me and Claudio did too. Sometimes I'm like, we need to laugh this, and we laugh it off because it's a cultural thing. I love different cultures. I think it's really neat.
Yeah. Me too.
That's
and
awesome.
It's good also to point that it's a difference in culture and know that you are mad with him, for example.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should get to know each other that way, and some stuff like he says private silly. He's silly though. He's really silly. He's tonto. But no, I can tell Claudio anything. No.
Paris, I am.
So good.
The teacher is. We are.
And he understands you.
Yes. He does understand me. He lets me explain it to him finally about the weight thing. I said, I'm sorry. It's just a habit, not of the culture, habit, and then. When my dad would see my weight on a scale and say horrible things to me, so it was like
Las 7.
Some people are special.
yes,
¿Hay más tareas?
Yeah.
and I just never ever told a man my weight, before. I usually just always told my mom, but I can tell Claudio though.
Yeah, of course.
Acá tenés que usar la forma negativa y reemplazar por esto por la forma objetiva.
I'm like, I'm not trying to hide nothing. I'm embarrassed.
It's perfect.
But I've lost a lot of weight though. It's just I actually gained 9 pounds when I went to Brazil. Oh God, all we did was just eat. Every 2 hours we ate
Yeah.
for that week, and I gained 9 pounds. I actually I kept it on while I'm here. I lost 2 of it while I'm here because I go for lots of walks and stuff like that. That's how come I've lost only 2, but I eat good here too. I've got back. I eat sweets again. For the longest time, I didn't eat sweets after my mom died. I love my sweets, but for some reason, I just couldn't eat sweets, and that's how come I lost a lot of weight too. But I've been eating sweets while I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, for example, dulce de leche.
Yes, I love chocolate. Chocolate's my favorite. I'm a chocoholic.
Yeah, me too.
You're lucky though. I gain weight from that stuff.
Well, for example, about my weight, I would like to gain more.
Yes,
But
he's.
it's difficult for me.
Yeah.
For example, I don't like my arms very too much. I would like to have bigger arms, for example.
Oh, I'm changing my arms. I hate. See, look at what my arm does. I hate that. It's from losing all that weight though. I don't like it jiggling like that though.
Me too. Me neither.
I wouldn't want. Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Bye.
See you later. But I do. I wouldn't want to be real thin either. But yeah, I know even people in my area. Some people try to gain weight. Some people try to lose weight. But now, when I was losing weight fast from being stressed out, but with my mom dying, I actually got scared. I actually wasn't happy that I was losing all that weight. So my doctor's actually going to be happy that I put on some weight when I came here. Yeah, she's actually going to be happy that I put on the weight.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's hard, but yeah.
So I don't know why I felt embarrassed about it, but I did. I guess I'm just a crazy woman, I guess.
Don't worry.
La loca mujer. Soy mujer loca. Yeah, soy mujer loca. Oh, I should be speaking English, sorry.
No.
I gotta practice my Spanish too.
Yeah, of course. I don't know. Do you have
Lo he
any
copiado, ¿eh?
hobby?
Yep, I like to write to my pen pals from all over the world. And I didn't do that for a while since my mom died, but I'm starting that back up, and I'm going to mail the letters when I get home. I mailed some from here, but I didn't know it was going to cost me almost $70 to mail 4 letters. Yes, I don't know what happened to the Argentina post office.
We don't use it, so you have to buy.
Yes,
What it
so
costs.
yes, so I'll write the letters and then mail the rest of them when I get home. I told them you're all getting your Christmas cards late, peeps. Better late than never. I says I can't spend $1,000 mailing all my letters. That was like almost $70 US.
Wow.
That post
A
office
lot.
charged me. Yes,
Yeah.
it costs us $12 to mail from this country to another area in this country, because I got a pen pal in this country. In Argentina, it costs $12. And then all my other 3 letters, they were $17 a piece.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's.
Overseas mail in my country is only like $1 or $2. That's
They
crazy.
put that's to the letters. I don't know.
Yes, everything else is good price here, but the letters, but the mail, the postage.
Yeah.
I guess that's how the country makes their money back, I guess. I look at it that way, it's a good way.
Yeah. We don't know that because we don't use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see why a lot of people quit using it, but I didn't know why.
Yeah.
Until I did that, I was like, okay, the other letters are, I'm shipping them when I get home.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And you only write letters or also books or I don't know.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'll see you later. Yep, I like to write letters with my pen pals and learn about their cultures and stuff. I like to color and draw and stuff like that too. I like to actually play my games there's some games I play online that I
what
win
games?
stuff, like Temu. I don't know if you ever heard of that shopping site, Temu, but it's not available here in Argentina. I can play some of my games on it, but I have to be careful how I play them. But now my Sheen's similar to it, but my Sheen don't work here.
Oh.
But yeah, so some of the games don't work here, but when I get back to the U.S., I'll be playing more of them.
Yeah.
But that's okay, I got a break from them. But yeah, I play on some sites that I get free stuff, and they're fun. Games and stuff like that.
In the tablet or also PC games in computer, for example?
Oh, just the tablet.
Just the
And there's one game I do like where I don't get nothing for. It's Candy Crush.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, it's very famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I've had that game since 2012, I think.
Oh, what level?
5,000 and something, and it has gotten hard. I hardly
Oh,
play it. It's because it's too hard.
5,000.
Yes, 5,000 and
Oh,
something.
nice.
Yes,
Wow.
I know. It's like, man, I had that game for how many years now?
Yeah.
Since 2012.
I love computer games, so I play a lot and I spend a lot of hours on them.
When I was a kid, I used to love to play like Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo and Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
and on the
Or PlayStation.
yeah, the PlayStation or the Sega Dreamcast or something like that. I would play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And then I would play Tekken, where it's a karate game, and
Tekken,
learn how to fight. Say, I'm going to use this in school, you know. I was a crazy teenager.
Yeah. Crash Bash. I don't know if you Crash Bash. Sounds to you? Bandicoot.
Bandicoot sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, Crash
Crash
Bandicoot, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played that.
That was
before.
my favorite.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's kind of similar to Mario, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that when I was like little when I played that. See, I hardly.
With orange spots. I don't know.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, because I remember the name now because it was similar.
Yeah. I know it.
And I would play Contra sometimes on the Nintendo. That was fun. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. But yeah, in the summertime, I like to swim, be in the sun, go on the boat at home, and me and my mom used to go for a golf cart ride all the time in the summertime. So yeah, those are my summertime hobbies. In the wintertime, I usually go do darts at the bar and stuff like that, but I'm not really into that no more.
Okay.
I try to stay away from that stuff. There's nothing wrong with darts, but it's just best that I stay away from the bar.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll never go again, but I just don't want to make a habit of it like I was for a while since my mom died.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Because my mom was my best friend. We did everything together, and when she died, I really...
When you went to bars, you went with her, usually.
No, not my mom. No. She didn't like bars.
No.
But me and my brother did go to bars a lot and hung out when we went through the loss of our mom until he met this new woman, and after that it kind of stopped. I mean, we go once in a while, but still it's just like, which is fine, but still I'm still going through my mourning. So that's why I came here, so I can enjoy myself.
Of course. Yeah.
Because we do take care of my dad, and when I go back home I'll be taking care of my dad. But
A big headache. Yeah. Yeah.
But my family wasn't too happy that I just decided to come here for 3 months
Why?
because they needed me. But I needed myself.
Of course.
I needed to find myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you were very brave.
Thank you.
Well,
When my mom was alive, though, I was actually afraid to travel on my own. I went on cruises and stuff with a group of people. With the group of people, I traveled.
Friends or?
With the radio station would have like a thing where they went on cruises and people would meet and stuff like that. So I went on 2 cruises before COVID, and then I really liked that. It was only gone for a week. My mom was alive when I did that, but yeah, other than that, I never traveled by myself until like 2022 when I went to Haiti to see one of my friends he's my fiance now, but I met during one of my cruises before COVID, but in 22 I went and traveled by myself to see him. I do know he's decent because he didn't try anything to hurt me or anything. He was good to me. That's why I fell in love with him, and he's my fiance now.
But he lives
In Haiti.
away from you?
Yes. We're trying to work on him getting to the U.S. I'm going to be working on more of that when I get back home. Well, we did work on that, and then they said, because I didn't go see him during COVID time when everything was shut down and the airplanes were shut down that flew there. Only Spirit flight flew there.
Yeah.
I couldn't go because of COVID, and then the other one, the Omicron variant came out in 21, and they canceled my flight. So that wasn't my fault, but yeah, immigration said everything was good on our papers we filled out, but you didn't go see them during 20 and 21. You used COVID as an excuse not to go. Then they said, well, if you want to appeal this, you can write us back by this date, but I received a letter after the date they gave me. So yeah, when I get home, me and his brother are contacting somebody about that because they done us dirty. Yes.
But now you are able to text him.
Yes, yeah. He's been having problems with his phone now, though. But when I get back to the U.S., me and his brother are going to start working on talk about that case and because his brother's got an attorney friend. He's going to tell that friend what exactly happened, when they denied my case, because they said my case was perfect. They denied it because I used COVID as an excuse. How was I going to fly and get over there when the airline was shut down? And Spirit was the only airline that went there for a while. I mean, now others go, but during then only Spirit did in 21 and in 22 as well. And But in 21, Spirit was the only one, but they closed down because of the Omicron variant. And that was, see you later. So yeah, so that's what, you know, it really did. I mean, that just wasn't right, you know. So we've been working on that too.
Yeah. Like you lost all the money? Or?
Yeah, we put a lot of money into it. He did. He actually had money saved up to put into it. Only thing I did was send things and paid for the postage, but he paid for the visa that he was supposed to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine from Belize did that, and he got screwed over too. Excuse my language, but he got cheated out of stuff. I don't know if screwed over is a bad word here, but in our country, if you say somebody got screwed over, it's kind of a small case of cussing. I don't know. You get cheated out of something. But yeah.
Yeah. But now you are able to meet, or you don't know?
The only way I can see him is if I go and see him again. That's the only way I can see him, but I'm trying to get to where he can get to the U.S.
Okay.
See, his brother said I should go marry him in in Haiti, which we thought of I thought of in the first place, but my fiance didn't want to do that right away, which is understandable. And but now his brother said that's probably the best idea, but I really don't want to have to travel to Haiti because I love Haiti. The people are beautiful there, but it's just very sad over there. And you do got to be careful, you know.
Yeah. Hey, where is it?
Right next to it's connected to the Dominican Republic.
Central America.
Yeah, Central America. Yes.
Yeah. It's a bit dangerous.
Yes, it's.
Yeah. The same here, but.
Yeah. But there's dangerous parts really everywhere, and the most dangerous part there is Port-au-Prince, Cape Haitian, where he's from is not as bad, but it's still bad too. But when I was there, he protected me from everything. Yeah, we had to be careful, and with everything still being kind of at COVID time, 22, even though I was still able to go there finally. We actually walked. I got on my YouTube of us walking places, you know, like he was my own personal tour guide, I called him. Yep. So we did walk around, but yeah, we didn't drive to many places because of the danger and because there was a lot of stuff going on when I was there.
I would prefer United States also. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I like going to different countries, but it's just it's scary.
Living is another thing.
It's just real scary in Haiti. I know they're not all like that, but it's just you know some of the bad people there. Well, there's some bad Americans that are there too, that make things worse for people.
Yeah, but also you have economical stability.
Yes.
In the United States, I think.
Yeah, and then their president got murdered in 2021.
Ah.
I remember when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Someone broke in his house and killed him. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Then that's when everything fell apart. They really don't have a prime minister or a president or nothing, I don't think. It's just like everybody's taken over.
No, yes. It's chaos.
I know.
Yeah.
And my fiance is a real good guy. I know he is because I have that feeling. And like I said, he took care of me when I was down there. You know what I mean? Everybody was scared out of their minds. Usually I would never go too far, traveling far to go see a guy, you know.
Yeah.
But I did because that's how I feel that he's my true love because I'm like I'm gonna do this. Now my mom, when she was alive, wouldn't have liked it, but I still was going to do it until the Spirit flight canceled it because I was going to go when she was alive. I was still going to do it because like I said, I just something about this guy. I know he won't hurt me and stuff like that. That's one reason why I fell in love with Mondi Primo. Because my cousin tells me to be careful, you know, which he's right. But see, that's one reason why I fell in love with him more, because a lot of women go and are alone with people, alone with a guy, and they get trafficked and everything. But no, I was protected. Oh, he kept me protected there. We walked around a lot, but we would go back to our hotel and stay there, and would stay there at night because we didn't want to go outside because they're dangerous. Yeah, they call and it's not a bad thing. They call the white people like us blanc, like blanco. No, blanc. That's their language. They say there's a blanc, but they don't mean it a bad way. But I was the only white person in that country, and I was like, oh God, I stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
But I have to show you. I'll show you a picture of Mondi. He's gorgeous.
Show me.
Yep. I will. Yep. I will show you after Yeah. He's gorgeous.
It's so romantic.
Yes. Yes, he is. He's, like I said, I just don't usually fall in love with somebody that quick because I'm real picky because I'm 45 years old, you know, and I fell in love with him a year after I met him. I met him in 2019. That was when I was 38 going on 39. Then I started dating him online because we knew each other for a while from the cruise. Because see, he worked for like the artesian places like the Royal Caribbean had stuff out there. Because they owned Lava de Haiti, the Royal Caribbean did. And that's where he worked at, and that's how I met him. And he walked me around because he was afraid, because there was a lot of people at them places that keep pressuring you to buy this and buy that. I mean, I can't buy the big stuff and fit it in my suitcase, you know, and take it home. But he was worried about that. He was helping me because all I wanted was a Haitian flag, so he walked around with me and stuff like that. He took a break from work and walked me around. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll see you later. I gotta interview you sometime. I don't think I have.
No.
See you later. But we can go live though before I go back home though.
But her level is low.
Yeah, but we can still go live and just chit chat. Yeah, we'll just go live and chit chat. Like basically now we're just. Yeah, we're just chit chatting. That's basically what we're doing now too, really.
Yeah. Of course. Well.
No, he's in second year.
Yeah. But yeah, I am gonna.
What happened?
Huh? I don't know. Did you? Oh, she forgot her phone.
Bye.
But yeah, that would be. So yeah, that's why I fell in love with him. But we just kept in touch, and I never thought we were going to have a relationship until 2020. Of course, it happened during COVID. You ever heard of this saying? Even though I believe in God, there is this saying on TikTok. What's really sad is when the universe, I forgot how the video goes, when you fall in love with somebody at the wrong, what's wrong with the universe is when you fall in love with your true love at the wrong time. Because I couldn't go see him because of the COVID and that, and then I finally did 2 years later after we started dating. But yeah, he was protective of me when I first was there. He walked me around when I was trying to buy stuff because he didn't want people pushing all their stuff on me.
Maybe that time was necessary for you for being safer or more comfortable with him.
Yes.
Because you have been talking or chatting a lot more. And then when you met him, that time was more special that it will be you haven't been talking for 2 years. Because
I first met him.
It made a good chemistry.
Yeah, everybody thought I met him online. I'm like, no, I met him on my cruise. We kept in touch online.
Yeah.
And we chatted and stuff like that all the time. And then for some reason a year later we fell in love with each other. It's just I don't know, because usually I don't do that with somebody online, even though I met him in person the one time. But my mom said you'll have that feeling when the time is right, and that's what I did. But people still tell me be careful, which I really am. But he looked out for me that time, and then when I went to travel to see him, he looked out for me. So yeah, I feel he was my protector. I do.
Yeah. So nice.
But we do have different cultural differences that annoy each other.
Yeah.
me and Mandy, like me and you too, primo.
Yeah, you're training with Claudio about.
Mandy.
Yeah.
His name is Ramondi. It's hard to pronounce his name.
Um,
Yeah, Ramondi. I can't pronounce it too well. I know, it's pretty bad, ain't it?
so nice.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes, just when I think about him, I get butterflies in my stomach. Talking about this on a live video.
So good. Yeah. I have met a lot of friends that I first meet them playing video games. I didn't know them face to face, but then I met on Capital here in Buenos Aires, in a shop, in a public space, but I have met a lot of people. I'm very proud and happy for that.
Oh, that's
it
good.
was very special.
Yes, you meet a lot of friends,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Well, it's very nice because you can have cariño, ¿cómo sería?
Charm.
Yeah, you
The
have.
charm.
Yeah.
El encanto. the
Sí,
sweetness.
sí, como que puedes
The
querer a
love.
la otra persona sin el sentido de que te guste. No sé
Yes,
cómo
the
se-
affection.
Yeah, you can have affection only
but not love.
with
The
chatting.
love that a couple
Yeah.
feel, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Some people think that is like a crazy idea, but for me, it's really.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, probably.
That's
I have
something.
experienced that, not in a lovely way, but having a really good relation with a
Friend, yes. Yeah,
A
that's something.
friend, giving advices or receiving that, talking a lot of private things, like you con Claudio,
Yes.
maybe with some person virtual, but that you have a confidence.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
I know.
So I believe you, and I don't think that you are crazy.
I don't know. Claudio says I'm crazy all the time. Yes, I'm crazy, you guys.
No, I don't think that. Well, so nice.
Well, thank you for the chat.
No, thank you. You.
I'll give you my YouTube because I'll be uploading this on my YouTube soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you.